I am the colored man. People always ask me why I wear a mask and hide my face. People always wonder why and always think that it's a disgrace. I can laugh and I can cry, do more than other people can. And that's why I wear a mask and call myself the colored man. I'm at peace with myself, I'm at peace with my soul, and as long as I'm me, I can reach any goal. I'm the colored man, I'm the colored man.
One week I was taken to a different Broadway show every night with a different beautiful woman, just with his mask on as a publicity gimmick. I was, you know, try to open an account, banks, and they wouldn't accept it because I couldn't give them positive identification. I would get into cabs. Cab drivers would think I was going to stick them up. An amazing kind of thing. When I took the mask off and changed my name, I'd meet some of the same people without the mask. And it was a totally different thing. It was day and night, which taught me a great lesson about what this business is all about. It has an awful lot to do with curiosity, has a lot to do with mystery, not divulging too much. Give some, but don't give it all. And it also taught me how fickle we are in this business. And what a business it is of hype and we're not talking about craftsmen anymore. We're talking about what makes a buck.
Come on, silver lady, take my word. I won't run out on you again. Believe me.
Oh, I think the night, it's just one long night without you.
Here I am, a million miles from home. The Indiana wind and rain cut through me.
I'm lost and alone,
Chill to the bone.
silver lady.
And I was working for Columbia Pictures, or Screen Gems as it was known then. And I was the East Coast director of new projects and the director of talent, which means looking for projects to do as television series or looking for new stars. And I tuned into the Merv Griffin show one night and saw a hooded singer. And I thought, anybody that could do that must be an actor. And I called the Merv Griffin show and asked who the performer was. They gave me David's name. I called him and had him come into the studio. And met him. He did a scene for me. And I signed him to a contract. Now, a producer was coming into New York to look for actors for the series. And I knew I had already talked to him about David. And he said, no, David's not right. No way at all. I said, okay. I called David in and I said, David, I'm meeting with the producer for coffee at this cafe on 56th Street in New York. I want you to do the best acting you've ever done. I want you to come in and say, Renee, excuse me for interrupting you. I've got to get this off my mind. I really want out of the talent program. I don't want to do a series. And I'm going to say to you, David, not now, please. We're going to do that whole thing. And by the time it's over, he's going to want you. And it's exactly what happened. And that's how he got the second star in Here Come the Brides.
Brides was a horse opera loosely based on the Seven Brides for Seven Brothers formula.
Stop there!
We didn't do it.
Where's Kelly?
She run off. It was an accident. We didn't do it, honest.
Get down off there. Go on, get down. Now move. Go on.
And then I didn't get a job after that for 2.5 years. And I'd go running into the producer's office saying, give me something to do. And they'd say, oh, well, next week maybe. And I never really got anything to do. And out of that came a kind of wonderful anonymity for 2.5 years. It was during those 2.5 years here in Los Angeles that I built 3 theaters, and I did probably 24 plays, and I wrote a musical and started writing music seriously. And it was those years were probably the most productive years of my life, because I had to stay alive in this town, not in a visceral way, not in a, you know, paying the rent and, you know, food and so forth, but as an actor. And it was that important. It was really important, because I could have crumbled then.